Yes, welcome back to another video, guys. Now, I am so excited for today's video because today's video, we are finally unboxing the Pirates of the Caribbean collection on 4K. Now, I have been asking for the Pirates of the Caribbean films to come out in 4K here forever. When I've been asked on live streams, questions on my Instagram page, what films do you want to see released in 4K that haven't been yet? I've always said Pirates of the Caribbean because I love those original three. Gore Verbinski, I think the director's name is, films. I love them so much. I grew up with them. They were coming out at a perfect time in my childhood. I still remember to this day going to watch Dead Man's Chest in cinema, loving it, seeing Barbossa walk down the steps at the end. Jack's dead. I was like, what the hell? It was like one of the first blockbusters I really just appreciated. I went, oh my God, I need to see what happens next. So this film series has really stuck with me. And I do really enjoy the fourth one as well. I think that one's good fun. The fifth one's pretty bad, though. But yeah, I've heard the transfer isn't brilliant on the 4K of the first movie. But I just had to have it. Now, the pictures online of this set look really nice. I'm really worried that they're going to go the cheap route with it. I've stayed away from any videos that come out prior to me receiving this package today. So I have no idea what the set's actually going to be like. The box is quite thick. So I'm thinking maybe it might not be a cheap one. Just pulled out a couple sets here to give you guys some examples of what I don't want it to be like. The most recent set I got was the Jurassic World collection in 4K. And this was just so cheaply made. Just a Blu-ray case and then a 4K case. We really don't want anything like that. And just going by the pictures, doesn't look like that's going to be the case anyway. And this might surprise people. I pulled out my Breaking Bad set. There's something which I really hate, and this is what I think this set might have. I hate it when discs just slide in and out of packaging like that because they scratch really easy that way. And unfortunately, my Breaking Bad set here, my season 1 of Breaking Bad, the first disc, doesn't play properly because it has been slid in and out of the packaging. And then, of course, this is what I've got at the minute, Pirates of the Caribbean. I have the 1 through 4 set. I do own the 5th film. It's in my hallway. I'm not a huge fan of the 5th film, as I say, so it didn't stay in here. This is pretty standard, packaging. Really, really am excited to upgrade this. So, yeah, this here, probably going to give this to my friend Ryan. So, Ryan, if you're watching, there's a Pirates of the Caribbean set for you there. Okay, we're nearly 3 minutes in. I haven't actually started unboxing. So, let's do it. I'm just so excited, guys. I'm nervous as well. Let's do it. Here we go. Off in 1. Good start. Hopefully that's not the only good thing that comes from this video. It's a big set, which gives me hope. Oh my goodness, I'm actually so excited. Oh, I haven't been this excited for a release in a while. Nice, hard card. Not cheap. Good sign. Oh, they look thick. Okay, which gives me hope that they're not going to be discs that slide in and out. Oh my God, that is actually really nice. Oh, wow. Okay, so first up, we've got the cover. So they've gone with the logo from the 5th film, which makes sense, I guess. It's the latest film. But that film still come out 4-5 years ago now. So I wish they just put the first film's logo on there because it's the classic. It's the iconic. It's the one that started it all. And, it is just genuinely the best film in here, probably. And then, of course, you got the top. Pirates of the Caribbean 5 movie collection. Spine and the back. I'll hold the back up again in a minute when I've got the cellophane off so you don't get as much glare. And then, yeah, there we go. Each film has its own logo as well. Again, I'll hold this back up, actually, in a minute. Let's open it up. This is looking really good, I've got to say. This is exceeding my expectations. I've sort of got so used to getting sets lately, like the Jurassic World one, where I was just disappointed, to be honest. That I sort of come to just expect that with a lot of the sets now. But this is... Whew, I'm so happy that this one's turned out good because I have such a soft spot for these films, They are the staple of my childhood, the first 3. Ah, that is lovely. It's so nice and glossy. The colours are really popping on that, lovely. Look at it. That is fantastic. So let me hold this up here. See if I can get the camera to focus. Focus. There we go. You got a little still there from each movie. And there's all your information if you need to pause and have a read of any of it. Come back up there. Then let's go like this. Look at the spines. Even the spines are nice. Oh. Okay. Now I'm out of focus. Let's have a look at these. We're gonna go. We'll start with Curse of the Black Pearl, obviously. Oh, they're in plastic holders. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Disney. You've given us some really good packaging here. I'm very happy. It's very glossy now. I feel like I should be wearing gloves. Oh my god. I'm really happy with this. There we go. There is Curse of the Black Pearl. Such a good movie. And of course, the iconic logo. Maybe the only thing I would change about the set is I'd have that as the main logo on the front. And then you open it up. Oh, you've got some background artwork as well. So you've got your Blu-ray disc. You've got the iconic fight here between Jack and Will. There he is good old Johnny Depp. The Blu-ray disc. And then, of course, behind the 4K, Will Turner, played by Orlando Bloom. And yeah, as I say, I've heard that the transfer isn't brilliant on this one. In fact, I've heard it's kind of bad. But yeah, I love this movie so much. I had to get it. But then I hear from here on out they're okay. The first one is my favourite, but this one here, when I saw this in cinema as a kid, this was just mind-blowing. And I really like the logo for this one with the two torches. So, yeah, and again, I love that they've used the original posters. You know, I remember having this on a DVD case, like the day it came out as a kid. I was obsessed with Davy Jones. He was my favourite character in Parts of the Caribbean as a kid. Still one of my favourite characters, to be fair, you know. Davy Jones, Jack Sparrow, obviously, Barbossa, my favourites. Great fight scene here on the beach. Actually, fun fact, I am visiting where they filmed this movie. In January, I'm going to the Caribbean on a cruise, and there's an expedition on the last day I'm on the cruise where it takes you to the filming locations of Dead Man's Chest, when they done all those fighting bits, and they had the big wheel on the beach. And again, that's why I love the first three movies here, especially because they went out on location and filmed a lot of stuff. It's not just in a green screen room, which you get a lot, obviously, nowadays. These were all on location movies. There's Barbossa. Barbossa is my favourite character now, I'd say. Even though they kind of... Oh, Siri's talking to me now. Even though they kind of ruined him in the later two. But I loved him in the original three. But yeah, wow, this is really nice, guys, I gotta say. I know it's a pricey set, but if you're a fan of these films, I think this set is worth your money. And then here it is, of course... on Stranger Tides. Okay, so, oh, hang on, I showed you this before I pop it out. Behind this one, you've got just a bit of the boat. And then behind this one, Jack. I think this is right at the end of the movie, that shot. Can't remember. I haven't watched... it's been a long time since I've seen this one. I don't really go back to this one much. I think I've only been back to the fifth one like 2 or 3 times because I'm really not a fan of this one, unfortunately. It's a shame that the last film in here, I'm not big on this one. But, you know, it's in the collection. You've got to have it, I guess. And inside of this one, it's Barbossa again. And behind the 4K, and we got Jack. So, yeah, wow. You know, I actually don't really have any complaints. Maybe a book or something in there would be nice. And maybe just a different pirate logo for the cover. But, do you know what? It's such nitpicky stuff. I am really, really over the moon with that. That is one of the nicest sets I've got. And I'm so pleased I pre-ordered it. And I'm so pleased to have it. That is a beautiful set. couldn't be happier with it, to be honest. Well done, Disney. That's fucking fantastic stuff there. But anyway, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed. As always, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like the video, leave a message. And as always, I'll see you next time for another video. Bye-bye.